Now to new health data. It's raising concerns about infant mortality in Douglas County. The health department says they're seeing more babies in the county dying before their first birthday, and a long-standing racial disparity continues to widen. The department's latest community health assessment shows the county's infant mortality rate increased from the previous year. Health leaders say black infants are disproportionately impacted, dying at nearly 3 times the rate of white infants. The health department says it's working with hospitals and community partners to better understand why those deaths are happening. By identifying common factors, officials hope to develop community-wide solutions that can save lives.
Our infant mortality rate actually has gone up from the previous year, which is not good. We want fewer babies passing away before their first birthday. That disparity between black infants and white infants is huge. It's a 3-to-1 ratio. Black babies dying compared to white babies dying.